Well, hello everyone. This is Valderon, and this is indeed a trap. So, welcome to, and I hope everyone is prepared to be trapped. At least in my funny ways of playing. I am trying to get this to work. Maybe if I click on the proper thing. Ah, that was my trap. Not clicking on the right thing. Yeah, I stopped here Tuesday evening, and I just need to see what I'm actually doing. Well, I know what I'm doing, but I am going to continue down the same line as we've been for quite a while now, trying to make everything as good as possible and end up doing the different missions. The purge is the Artemis, which Artemis Apollo, which is a little bit kind of done now. The space anomaly, well, that goes in the same direction. So all which is left now of these is the Atlas part, and I kind of started that, making the different things I am told to make, and that is kind of where we are going. So take a tour around the space station. I can't remember if I already did, otherwise I'll do it again. It wouldn't be the first time I repeat myself, because I've forgotten what I have done or not done. And I need some more audio on this as well. So I actually have picked up something here. So I probably have been around this already. But that is the pleasure of playing. Sometimes you do the same over and over again. Mainly because you can't remember what it actually was you did or didn't do. So this all look very fine. So how are you today, Wicked? Are you good? And what are you up to? That's more interesting. I do think I've been around here. Ah, that's good. That is always good. So making sure that things are kind of where they should be. So apart from that, just needed to check something there. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's, well, we know all about that in our part of the world. We've seen all the American soaps with how Turkey Day is. Yeah, no, I kind of understand that. It is, that's not the worst you can do. Yeah, I went out and looked at some different Christmas gifts. And I emphasize looked at. The thing is, I have grandchildren as well I have to think about now, so I need to prepare myself. Oh, so the blonde wig and the gig rubber mask is out. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. Well. What's wrong with a good barbecue? Well, let's see. That one goes into the whole thing. Actually, I think I feel brave today, so I am going to either kill myself or kill some pirates. So, yeah. So you're not even playing today. That's Product received. I shouldn't be sarcastic about that. It's not always play day. Didn't have any at this point, so okay. That's yeah, I'm not going to say it's well done because you do that every time, but it is kind of an achievement you do in its own. And it's one which never comes up as an achievement. Did the expedition on 10 accounts. Oh. Was that your base building in 256 or? Oh, so it's Disney time. Ah. Oh dear. So? Oh well. You can't please everyone, you know that. Oh dear. I'm actually seriously missing space, but yeah. Yeah, oh well. You know what they say about these cultures nowadays, snowflakes, woke, whatever comes up. I think I'm too old for that shit, to be honest. As one of the British actors said, you know what, people getting so upset about anything which is said. When I was a kid, my dad said to me, you gotta grow a little bit thicker skin. Well, you know what, there is something about it. Well. The worst part is I kind of agree. So, yeah. Oof. There is too many oddities in this world, and there's no need to add to them. So yeah. Planets, where are you there? That looks cold as well. Yep. Sure, not really useful in any ways. Well, I'm on my way. Oh, you're obviously doing it wrong, aren't you? Yeah. Oh. It still reminds me of that guy who was sitting lecturing me about aggressive sentinels. Oh, they are so rare, they never happened. And I just jumped into a system. There were 6 planets, 4 of them had aggressive sentinels. And I said to him, well, so this system never happened. Oh, I never seen that before. I said, well, it might be because I was playing on permadeath and you're playing on normal. Then they are more rare. I actually haven't seen him since. It's a little bit of a shame because I would like to learn something about the game. And it's not like I'm dissing everyone which is telling me things, because of course everything is probably coming out of your own perspective and your experience is not the same as mine or Wicked's or anyone else. But some of us has, well, what was it, I saw on my Xbox Game Pass, I played this for 3,156 hours. So, I think I've been a little bit around. And that's just how it is. That is so right. It is, yeah. You can sometimes read your way to knowledge, but real life experience sometimes tells you something different. Yeah, no, it's very true. It's very true. We used to have a saying that there's only one God. And this is not to start a religious discussion in any way, but the God is the person who knows everything, and everyone else is absolutely muppets because they don't know the same things as him. And the whole thing comes out of that you don't believe in others could have similar or even better knowledge in an area than himself. And I think most people have encountered those kind of people in the workplace. I know I very often said to colleagues, don't do that, that will be bad. No, you can do this. And then a couple of hours later, can you help me? I fucked up. Yeah, I knew you would, but you wouldn't listen. Weirdly enough, I think I could. But I can't hit a space station. Oh dear. That was now that is probably a good example because neither can I. No, that's true. Well, I mean, I have a lot of theoretical knowledge, and converting it into real things can be quite challenging. But again, if you have to, then you might be able to. I'm not always sure it's that black and white, but yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That I do know. It's one of those situations. You have no margin for error.
Product received.
And you probably only get one shot at it. That's so. Is there still turkey on the menu tonight? Or do you eat differently? I must admit, turkey is not one of my favorite meats. Yeah, I would say both things is very American. We don't tend to go. Well, Britain has been hit by Valentine Day craze, but it's not really something I get. Well, I must admit, I like Christmas for one reason. It's the only time of year where you can eat like pigs and no one will judge you. And we do. So if anyone is actually thinking what I'm doing, I'm following the Atlas part at the moment, but I still have some missions in my base, and I actually think it was gamma root I needed, so no, fungal clusters. So it was not gamma root. Stupid me. So I just have to come across them. I'm not actually going that specific to it. And now I'm going to deliver something. So even though I'm doing the main missions, I do a little bit of missions in between from the space stations, because you really want to move the standings with the guilds up, so you get as much free stuff as you can. Oh. What do you want? So now I'm put in a situation. One part has told me to do it, and the other part told me not to. Even though I'm moving towards the center, it's not really the main purpose for me right now. Again, because I know what happens, so there's no rush. Absolutely no rush. So maybe I should soon kill some creatures. That could be combined with what I have to. Do here, deliver something, so that's actually not too bad. Combining stuff is not a bad thing. To deliver. Did we have anything else? Did I know? Okay, just take these vulnerable servers. It's not much money, but I mean. I never said no to free money, no matter how few it was, so that's actually quite a good thing to do. Should put that up so I get directions. One is cold. Yeah. And it's where I want me to go. So now we were talking about holidays and it is very often a craze around these things. People put a lot into their celebrations, and yeah, I must admit, Christmas is one we actually do celebrate in a traditional way, but to be honest, to keep the link to the past of the family as well. I don't have much family left, so it's become actually holding on to the old traditions which was brought in very much with our ancestors, and yeah, whether it's a good or a bad motive to do it by, it's kind of the truth, and we are still creating our own new traditions. We have added things, and yeah, that's that is really how it goes off, and I know a lot of people don't see things the same way we do, and I find that absolutely fine. We don't all have to be the same. That's one of the problems I have with many modern ways of thinking, or that all have to be the same. Because we're not. Far from. Marked a building, so let's see what that building actually is. And of course, before I do anything, I need to make sure that we are okay. That's not really a building I can use for much. Might be able to get them all. Of course, depend on how lucky you are. There's one left. So I need a red spot somewhere, and I actually don't see any, so okay for now. thinking something. Now I can't remember what I was thinking. That is really bad. Oh, I have this great idea, but I can't remember what it was. Well, I'm going down the route I was considering to do anyway, so... And that's an abandoned building. That was lucky, that was what I needed. And,
technology recharge.
oh, that was further away than I thought, so... So I have a lot of missions I picked up with kill creatures, and this is how I actually do them. I collect quite an amount of those missions, and then I do them all in one go. Just looking if I can see a red spot somewhere. What's that? Metal fingers. I'm in no rush, so I can go and pick up whatever I like. It is very important for me to actually also be able to play the game and not just get stuck on missions and stuff like that. Also get some pleasure out of the game. That's kind of important for me. That said, if you feel you have other agendas you wanna play by, it's absolutely fine, because I'm sure I just saw something that direction, but well. So when you find landed ships, if you want to trade with them, be relatively quick, because if you do like I just did, it took too long.
Units received. Units received.
Okay. Let's look at the abandoned building itself, because there's always something inside it as well. Bear with me a little bit. it is a little bit chilly today, so my arms are getting very cold, so that is unfortunately the time where a jumper is useful. The Forgotten Terminal always holds nanites, and it's between 120 and 150, so it's actually not a bad thing. It gives you some lore about a traveler like yourself, which has encountered something, and as I said before, I recommend that you play through it at least once and get things but again, it's up to you whether you want to do it or not. You don't have to. But of course, the nanites is not what the... Bastard, I didn't even see it. They don't kill you, they just scare the hell out of you.
Units received.
So, as I said, I do like things that is pretty much free. So So they're coming in now with so how many have I actually done? Not that one, not that one, not that. So none of them is actually done, even though it has told me that they were done. Okay. So it's not always they actually update quickly enough, but so now some of them updated. I just want to make sure I have them all. Not that it is a major problem if I don't. It looks like I have them all, so... Okay. I'm going to get the metal fingers. That's something I normally pick up when I get around it. Okay.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
No, I told you it was cold here, and outdoor the temperature is between 1 and -1 degree, so it shifts a little bit. At the moment it shows 1 degree and fog. It's dark outside, so I couldn't say if it's fog. Well, at least winter has arrived. Had a little bit of snow, just a little bit. The dogs like the snow, especially the part that their balls in the garden is covered by snow and they are trying to find them. Which is, yeah. So, I should probably say happy Thanksgiving to our American viewers, but it's not really a concept that we use here in Europe, but I know it's one of the holidays in America which is quite of important, so and I do believe in acknowledging that others have other days they celebrate. just go down and take that. It's a little bit of extra nanite for doing it. It's not something which is needed to find, but yeah. I have explained to take in the waypoint, and this is actually a waypoint in its own right, so if you take that, it will give you the extra nanites when you upload the findings you have done. You can show it is there. Back to our ship. Now we can go and hand in a lot of stuff, so that probably will be the best option. So let's trade with him and see what he actually has. Okay, well, we'll have to make one. No, don't be tempted. Don't be tempted. So, where's my ship gone? Where's the minus? It's up there. None of these that I haven't seen before. So,
Technology recharge.
there's not much either. Well, that of course I can improve down the line. Okay, so one we are missing is out in daytime and it's flying. That's the worst problem when it's cold. I get so stiff in my body, in my joints, really. Well, boom. So I'm just curious right now, so it's not it's another abandoned building. Well, I'm not even sure what the best approach is. Well, problem is I'm actually not having a lot of space. So whatever I pick up is going to be a little bit problematic, but let's see what we actually can get. boom, boom, boom. We want the that one as well. Then back to ship, and then I think it's time to hit the space station and hand in again.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
So that is, of course, a problem.
Technology recharge.
So actually put a little bit on the ship. Yeah, I clicked the wrong one. I don't really want to pay a lot of money to do it. That's the one I want. So got two, one up, one down. That's how it is in the first instance. here and it's safe. Bear with me a moment, I just need a quick bathroom run, so be back in a couple of minutes, stay with me. So I'm back again. I had a little dog trying to help me. And that is always a good thing. So, yeah, I have a little bit of filled up space, so some I can move over, others I can't. So the question is if I should just get the anomaly so I can spend my things. Planet looks not very nice. There, what do we have there? Vapor planet. That must be good for me who is waving. Wow, bad joke. Come on, show me there. Let us just go to the anomaly and do those little things. thing is, it's something we have to do from time to time. Go on to the anomaly, shop a little bit for our nanites, buy stuff for our base building, and so on. And it's not like it's a lot to do, but it actually helps a little bit here and there. Down the line, it becomes other things you come to the anomaly for, and one thing is the Nexus missions and all those kind of things. So, how many nanites do I actually have? I have a good amount, so why not just buy a few things. This one, I don't actually have something I really need at this point, so I'll actually just randomize and buy one of cheap things just to get these I really don't want to right now, so the thing is, I want to have everything, so it's not going to be anything good or bad. I just like to get whatever I can. Thing is, I will down the line build more bases anyway, and I will try to build them beautifully. Whether that is going to be happening or not, I don't know at this point. Device. Is that one? Okay. Yeah, I know how that works, and that's not really something I want to go into right now, so I just, yeah. Just take a little bit here and there and check how it actually pans out. Okay. And did I remember to get a slot for my exosuit? I think I didn't. No. What was a little bit silly. Don't have anything to talk to them about, so... On to the next system. I think that's where we're going. Yeah. So we are going towards the next Atlas station. So we need chromatic metal for the next one. Okay. Which we actually can make. I have copper, so So the thing is that I don't know if we are getting any reruns of expeditions up around Christmas this year. I will stream on my normal days, and course there will be some holidays that I probably won't stream. Christmas Day and Boxing Day maybe not, but I'll need to conference with my family as well what we are actually doing. So there might be days that get moved around a little bit. But that's it. There might be some, and there might be others which will be done. So metal. Was it 25 I needed? I'll make 25, and then if I have too much, then that's just what it is. So it was 25, so that's the next one. Then go back and go to the space station, see what that actually have in stock. I used to run around and take all these, and kind of thought it would make a difference, but it doesn't seem to make much. Yeah, they count as the words you need to learn to get the milestones for language, but apart from that, not really. Space station is there somewhere. Unknown planet. Got the fungal mode, but aggressive sensors. Don't really know if I want to do that, but let's see what we encounter here. Check on that one, I check on. Should I go and scan some minerals? That's not a bad thing, really. there. That one we take there. That's actually not a bad thing. Getting fuel for hyperdrive is actually good. That makes it quite better to actually move around. This is really colding my hands today, so yeah. Actually, I hurt my fingers. To go and scan minerals there, so of course that is what I will do. And I will say this is a place where it's starting getting a little bit, almost say tedious, because you are stuck with, if you want to do the missions, and I would say, of course, no, it's not of course, I recommend you do them, but it's really up to you whether you are going to or not. As I'm playing this as I was a brand new player and have no clue what the different missions actually is, I'm going to take them from the top and do them as much as I can. However, I'm not following the main at this point because if I did, I would abandon everything else and just go for the center of the galaxy, which would be even worse because that would be just going hard for it. And that's not really what I want to happen.
Units received.
I do want to, well, do the right things, getting through the
Units received.
missions as well, and yeah.
Product received. Product received. Units received.
Okay, A-class. What's the price? 4.6 million. And I actually only have 2 slots more than the one I have, so that is very expensive 2 slots.
Technology recharge.
Those.
Units received. Units received.
And yeah, there's a lot of things we can do without interfering a lot with what we are actually doing. But the thing is, I rather want to do things in the right order. And of course I should have that one up, which is this unknown planet. So here is the thing that where approximate location doesn't really matter. So it's minerals, so and it's toxic. Okay.
Units received. 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 Units received.
Okay, more metal fingers. You are not going to hear any complaints from me about them.
Units received.
Ah, fucking hell. Why do I do that? I just wasted some resources there. Ugh. I can only recommend that you pick the proper tool. So I still need to scan some minerals, but actually one there.
Units received.
That was the last one, so that's good. And there is one more thing that I would like to pursue. Or to scan animals that was it funky cluster there. everything is fine. Do I have anything else that needs refined? Not really, not now, no?
Units received.
Okay.
Units received.
This is probably not the most healthy thing I could do, but it's even lightning. So I said before, caves is your best friend, so always take refuge in caves if everything else fails.
Units received.
Okay,
Units received. Weather update. Storm
good. Let's get some more fungal cluster and then
extreme night toxicity detected. Extreme toxicity detected.
Not enough fuel. Okay.
Technology recharge.
So I'm just kind of going along here and of course trying to just get a little bit of this and that. That is something I would actually like, so if I am to repair my other ships, then I will need activated copper and assets on this planet, and I might as well grab some. Again, it's something, it's not rare, but you might want to pick it up when you come across it. Because you never know when you are going to find it again. And you need this on, I would say, all repairs you are going to do. At least when we're talking about crash ships. Sorry if my dogs are noisy. They do live here and they do make noise. So I have a feeling I should go to the space station and then take a quick trip back to the base and kind of do a little bit of repair, do a little bit on the things that what can be done in with the staff I have as well. So and I can clean out a little bit as well. So thing is very often that you end up doing missions crisscross, and that is very normal doing it that way, to be honest. So for now I'm actually putting them there. It is one of these things. It will slowly fill up, and will I continue using this ship? That's not certain. Nothing is certain in this game. I might find a whole other type of ship, and that might be where I'm going to kind of go down the route and do that one. Let's just do that bit, and I forgot something. So he wants a picture of something. He just wants some data from something. Sorry, I'm going to eat a biscuit, but I am doing that while I'm running around here and doing these things anyway. So I don't have ammonia. Okay. So there is things that I have and things I don't have, and to be honest, some of them I should really start collecting, but I haven't felt that it was that important to actually repair the ships. Mainly because I actually have okay ships to fly and I don't know yet if this is going to be ships I actually use, but there is a possibility it will be, at least until I either can afford or I find better options. And again, that comes down the line. It's not something you push if it's not necessary. That's just how it is. So I'm just going to clean up a little bit. That I put there. That I put there. That I put aside for selling. A lot of things I can make down the line, certain things I want to sell and so on. So it's not silver. Do I actually have some silver? This. I do. And I might as well put some. That one we can build. That one we can't, that one we can. So it's just giving me a little bit longer respite when I'm on those planets. Oh, sorry. Can do that down the line. It's nothing we need to do right now anyway, so that one can go back where it came from. And yeah, so that I didn't really get to do what I actually kind of wanted to do, but guess that's actually fine. Chocolate, I know it's a bad habit, but it's hello there. How are you?
Product received. Product received.
That's the problem having wheels on the chair, if they get caught in something. Yeah. So welcome to how are things going? Yes. Let me actually can't show it directly, but I can show partial. When you go to the terminal, when you finish the expedition, that's what we're talking about, I hope. Okay, I assume you can do it. I would say it like that. Otherwise, you might have to hatch it before you kind of have it. But oh, but when you go to the terminal, I hadn't even seen this has come up. Have I done Omega? I can't remember. But when you end it, you can put things in the cargo slots, and you should be able to do so. But I must admit, I never thought about transfer, because what if you hatch the eggs, you get the you get them like this, and they will be sitting, and you can take them on all saves. So that's why I never really thought about taking them over. I normally hatch them, and then I can pick them up through the this one is an egg as well. So they should be sitting like that. Oh, I have done Omega. Okay. So you should be able to get them on other saves through the Quicksilver Companion. So that's I never really thought about transferring them through the normal system, because I very often played it on an individual one, not to. It's only lately I started starting them out of an existing save. Okay, I do have done that. Oh, it's the Starborn Runner one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, otherwise, as I said, try to shift to your normal. No, that's. You probably have to finish the expedition, but otherwise try to shift to your normal side. You can swap between them, and then go in and see if you have the eggs from The cursed you couldn't transfer. They might actually sit in the quicksilver. I wish I could remember which one it is, because I should have them. It might actually be this one. Wasn't it the cursed with that ship? I think it, yeah, it was. So this one is from the cursed. And then I can just take and then I have the egg. Then I can hatch it, and I have the companion. Which I cannot. So you should be able. So yeah, you should you should be able to. So I would say No Man's Sky very rarely have seemed to be cheating you rewards you have gotten. So not that I would say they didn't or don't, but. What is that the Christmas Redux which is up and running at the moment? Then I need to keep an eye for those I haven't done if they come up. Jesus, I'm not really in it at the moment. Well. I apologize, my dog is barking. I don't know what she's up to. I have a feeling they're playing, but there's actually two things I need on this planet. I need ammonia and I need a picture. So, is there any green blobs around? Of course not that I can see. That's typical. Picture. And see if we can find some ammonia. All metal fingers. Okay. Oh, I will say it is the best if you can get anything you get through the expedition, and so far I have not been cheated in any way, so not that I know of at least. Say they have made a system which is actually quite fail-safe, so this was actually not what I wanted to pick up, but again, like it's something which always can give quite a bit of money, so but it can also be used to get a better standing with the guilds, so there's two sides to it. It's actually not a bad thing to have things like this in stock, so
Incoming storm.
that's not good though.